Let's hear Christopher Watts pretty much give us the information that him and Kessinger are talking in prison.
Media and everything, so. And
Have you talked to her at all? No.
I'm hoping she hasn't, written me in a different alias or something. No, I'm not talking to her that way.
Oh.
And are you not allowed to talk to her?
I would hope not.
Okay. No one told you that then?
No, I mean, I would expect, I thought, in Colorado, it said, on the DOC list, if you're on, a victim list, you can't call anybody.
Oh, right.
But here, I'm not sure if that's the same, but I just talked to my sister, my parents, some friends of my parents.
Okay.
Do you wish you could talk to her?
Maybe once, just to
get some closure?
Just to say, hey,
He is such a liar. Nothing he says you can take for anything. So, just a little bit ago, he was saying he hopes not that she can't write him. And then they asked, would you like to talk to her? Well, maybe just once. Dude, stick to the truth and you'll be okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Just to say, hey, I'm sorry this all happened. I'm sorry. I'm not sure, what happened, afterwards, what you went through, if you had, counseling, if you're, different state, if you had to leave everything behind. I just wanted to let you know I'm sorry, and that's not something I ever saw in my life happening or happening to somebody else either.
Would you be alright if we told her that?
That's fine.
Do you want us to? You want us not to?
And if she would want to even talk to you guys, then I'm not sure if you're still in contact with her. I'm sure she'd answer your phone call more than the attorney phone call that she didn't want to go answer.
Okay, guys, let's get to it. Here's the letter that I believe could be possibly Nicole Kessinger. Okay, there's more than one. Dear Chris, I'm going to make this short and sweet. Not everybody is against you. I'm not against you. I believe you told your wife that you no longer wanted to be married. You wanted a divorce, and I believe she snapped. She thought no matter what, you'd stay with her, but I don't believe you were happy anymore. I do believe that you loved your babies. It showed on all the Facebook pictures and videos, and from what was shown is a loving father. In some pictures you showed love towards your wife, but as time went on, you started to fade away from her, but you still showed your love towards your daughters. I believe your story and tell you the truth. If I saw someone try to hurt any of my kids, I'd kill them too. I'd really like to get to know you. I hope to hear back from you. Just remember, I'm on your side. The only thing I don't understand is the oil thing. But you must have your reasons if you're the one who did that. Okay. Might be an indicator here, but maybe not. I have bipolar, and I've done some things I wouldn't normally do if I didn't take my medicine. Look, I just want you to not think the whole world is against you. I hope to hear from you when you have time to write back, please. Don't do nothing stupid, like take your own life. Take care of yourself, and hopefully we keep in touch. I hope to hear from you. Thanks for your time to read this. Right now, I know you only get 1 hour. Hope to hear from you. Sincerely, Nikki. All right, there is one more, and I'll pull it up. Right here it is. Dear Chris, I'd ask you how you're doing, but I can only imagine. I don't know if you received and read the first letter I wrote to you. At this point, girls are throwing themselves at you, claiming they are in love with you. Honey, these girls don't even know you. And then she says, just the same as I don't know you either. Wink, wink. But I'm not confessing that I'm in love with you, but I will say that your story could ring some truth to it if it is true. You said that you had an emotional conversation with your wife, and it turns out it was supposedly about you wanting a separation and you didn't want the marriage no more. She's always saying how you're the best thing that ever happened to her. And she also said Chris would do anything I say. No matter what it is, you do anything for her. It is very possible that she lost it when you told her that you wanted a divorce. Maybe she did choke the girls and you killed her out of rage and then you panicked. I'm assuming. You were too good of a father to have done such a horrific crime, but because you killed Shanann, you panicked and done the unthinkable. I'm really on your side. You were not treated like a man for many years, and you couldn't take that anymore. I could be wrong. I could be right. I wish to hear back from you and become friends and get to know each other. The only way we can get to know each other is to communicate, and I swear I'll never go public with anything because I don't want to get involved with the media. Most people think, whoever could possibly think you are innocent of a lot of the charges. They think we are crazy. To hell with what they think, but I don't want that kind of attention. I just want to get to know the real Chris Watts. It's all up to you, but I promise that I won't pour out any information you give to me. I'm not any kind of reporter. I'm a single mother who works at a grocery store who don't make much money. I stopped my education when I was in 9th grade because I got married and had kids. My oldest is 26, middle 22, and son, he's 14. I'm just not going to say the children's names. All I do is work, clean my house, help take care of my parents. I haven't dated any man since my ex-husband. Look, beat me. Half to death 10 years ago. That's pretty much my story. I live in state housing. Rent is based on income. If my writing English is horrible, it's because of dropping out of school. Regardless, I'm a good person, open-minded person. I'm a good, open-minded person. I believe things happen for a reason, and people aren't all together when they snap. I mean, who wakes up and says, damn, I think today I want to get up and just kill people, especially my family? Something happens to make people do what they do or don't do. I've tried to commit suicide. I wasn't in my right mind when I did that, but one person can only take so much. If you witnessed your wife straggling the kids, you killed Shanann because you must have freaked out. Then when all done, I believe you panicked. Please, Chris, keep in touch with me. Whatever the case, I just want to be your friend and let you know you're not alone. Let's get to know each other regardless if we've done good or bad. There is a reason for everything, and we all need friends outside of family. I promise you, no matter what, I won't think any different of you. I'm not 100%. I have severe depression and bipolar. I don't know what that is. I deal with it every day. Maybe I don't know. I hope to hear from you. I really do. I worry about you every day when it comes to suicide. Please know you found a true friend in me. I have never wrote to anyone in jail before, but there is something about you that I find very intriguing, fascinating, and I believe you are happy. I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully I hear from you. Please believe in me and everything I say to you. Sincerely, Nikki. Please write back and let's get to know one another. I hope to hear from you. What do you guys think? Something I do find interesting, if it's not Nicole Kessinger, the first love letters I put up, the thing that all the women have in common when writing these men, beat me. Abuse. So yeah, that's who I think Kessinger could be. I don't know. I have another one here that was from a friend of Chris, and he wrote him. Go figure that it's a male friend. But anyways. Okay, I've read some of these letters in the past in my other videos, so I won't go through the whole letter. But here's another one that's kind of an indicator that it could possibly be Kessinger. And I'm just going to pull up the part that I believe here. I have to say, I feel like I've met you before. Maybe in Longmont or Aspen. Were you ever over here on Maui recently? So strange, but I feel we have crossed paths somewhere. In any case, I'm happy to be some support for you. Okay, take care, and aloha for now. Your friend, Laurel. I don't know. I just think that might be an indicator in there that it could possibly be her. I mean, there had to have been a cryptic message that he would know, okay, this is Kessinger, right? And she writes him more than once. I can't remember if this is the one that was in the model swimsuit. It might have been. But she goes on to talk about blah, blah, blah. So I've read this one already. But this one starts in Discovery at 1611. So, and then, I mean, anybody can put an address down. It doesn't have to mean anything. But it did come from there. I don't know. It'd be interesting to know if Kessinger had any friends in Hawaii. You know? But those are the only two that have stuck out to me. So, anyways, like, subscribe, share, or don't. See you guys.